Hello everybody, just a quick update before we get started. We are at 61% on the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Thank you so much everyone for your wonderful support. And now on to the videos. Hello there Cancer, thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March 20th through the 26th. What we have going on for you on Monday is we have the Hierophant showing up in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. What I'm hearing is broken contracts, but I'm also getting a sense of like a deal that you thought you were going to be signing a contract on that doesn't actually go through at the last minute. So I guess that technically wouldn't be a broken contract if you hadn't signed it, but it feels like for some of you it will be a broken contract, and I feel like it may be a contract that you are breaking more than it's a contract of somebody else breaking. And then, like I said, for others of you, this is before the contract actually goes through. For this one, it feels like it may be that it may not be so much that you're not going ahead with the contract. It might be that the other party isn't going ahead with the contract, or it might be that you guys are just realizing that this isn't going to work the way that you wanted it to, and so the contract just isn't good. It's almost like for some of you, it's almost like a back to the drawing board type of thing. Like, okay, this is not actually going to give us what we want, so what do we need to do now? Type of feeling. So I feel like there's going to be, for a lot of you, contracts that are almost signed and then not, and for others of you, contracts that you're just breaking. You're just getting out of them. You're realizing they aren't giving you what you need, and you are finding a way to break out of that contract. Okay, so that's Monday, Cancers. On Tuesday, what we have coming up is we have the World card. Now, the World card does talk about completion, about there's a goal or a target or a dream that you've been wanting to manifest in your life or wanting to accomplish. This is actually being accomplished when the World card comes in. This talks about that's actually manifest in your life now. Now, the World card is the last card in the major arcana for the tarot, so it is the end of a cycle, but it also implies, when you have an ending of a cycle, it also implies that there's a new beginning coming right behind that. So not only is something manifest, now it's Tuesday, now it's time to reset that goal or reset that target and shoot for the next thing. I almost, there's a little bit of a celebratory feeling here, but I almost don't even have that. It's like you guys aren't even really taking time to smell the roses and pat yourselves on the back that you've accomplished this thing, because, you know, it just feels like they're, okay, now that's done, now there's pressure to go to the next thing. So I don't feel like you guys are giving yourself a lot of appreciation for what you've done so far. So that may be something that you want to take a look at. You might want to celebrate what you've done so far. Life is, you know, one big long journey. I mean, we're not ever going to get to the destination and be fully, completely expanded and doing everything we want to do. We have to celebrate those mile markers on the journey if we're going to celebrate something. All right. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday, Cancer. Four of Coins showing up in reverse. Four of Coins in reverse does mean, for some of you, this actually means you're opening up a little bit more emotionally to a particular person that's in your life. But for others of you, this is more of a financial connotation, and I feel like for the majority of you, this is a more financial connotation, although some of you, these are going to overlap. But what we have coming up here is that if this is a financial thing, then this is you're taking money out of savings to pay for something. So you could be taking money out of savings to pay for something you were planning on buying with your savings, or this could be just an emergency cropped up. You know, the water heater went out, you know, or the car needs to be repaired, and so maybe money that you were saving for something else, or maybe you were just saving it for a rainy day, is being pulled out. But whatever's going on, you're taking money out of savings to take care of something on Wednesday. Thursday, we do have the Fool card showing up in reverse. The Fool in reverse is just telling me that you're really thinking things through on Thursday. There's something that you are beginning And you may not even be beginning it yet on Thursday. You're still kind of in the planning stages, putting the ideas together, putting the thoughts together. Maybe you're actually making some physical preparations. Maybe you're launching it. But whatever it is that is beginning, this is something that is not just a spur of the moment, not just a gut instinct type thing. This is something you're really planning through to make sure that once you actually begin it, that it does work for you. All right, let's see. Looking at Friday. Friday, we do have the Four of Cups card showing up. And the Four of Cups card just means that there is, you're basically having a pity party. You're feeling sorry for yourself. Maybe something has upset you or gotten to you, and so now you're just focusing on the negative. Focusing on the negative, first of all, is not very productive. But we're not robots. We can't always be productive, right? But also, focusing on the negative doesn't make us very happy. Please don't focus on the negative. If you start to feel this energy moving in, try to shift your focus onto something that's more positive than whatever it was that could really trigger you into a pity party. And so far, the way the energy stands, it will be triggering you into a pity party unless you do something about it with your own free will. And free will, my friends, can change everything. Alrighty. Next card that I have coming up is for Saturday. This is the Queen of Cups, Cancer. This is all about you, is what I'm hearing. Just talks about you being your normal, uninhibited self. So you're not trying to look as if you're more sophisticated than you are. You're not trying to look as if you care less than you do. You are not denying your personality basically in any way whenever this card comes up on Saturday. You are just being you for the whole world to love and appreciate. Okay, so that's Saturday. And then Sunday, Two of Coins showing up here. This just tells me that you're going through some kind of balancing act on Sunday. You may be paying the bills. This could be a financial balancing act. This could also be something more to do with time or with energy or effort. It could be that you have a lot of things on your plate that need to get taken care of, and so you're having to balance and make sure everything gets covered. Could also be, that you have a lot of places to be geographically on Sunday, and so you're having to kind of, make sure, watch your time and leave this place at a certain time to be at that place when you need to, and on and on. So this is actually, this card can feel real hectic when we're living out the manifestation of it, but other people don't really usually realize that we're feeling hectic. They just think that we're handling things gracefully. So that's what I see you doing, Cancer, handling things really gracefully, even though it might be a little bit stressful for you. All right, so that is your week, Cancer. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings, and the rest of you I will see back here on the next video. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.